Hello. So, I'm here again. Fun, right? Right? Yeah, I know. Super fun. So, this game is a really, really good game. Okay. So, this is Outer Wilds. And I'm leaving my save to do this. Quick marshmallow. Cook. No! I want to cook a good marshmallow. What's it about? I don't really know, actually. That's part of the reason why I'm playing it with you guys. Is because I actually don't know what this game is about. Like, I know what it's about, but I don't. So, there's our pilot back from a pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly, here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go on. All systems a go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightwood, grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Safe would you say this thing is? Oh, it's a perfect 10, unless you're factoring in pilot error, in which case it's about a 4. No offense. Where are they again? Oh, I already know where they are. How's the ship looking? Great. Hey, do you mind get a kick out of this? I've repurposed the oxygen tank so to be used as an extra combustion chamber. What does that do? Well, it's very conceptual, but basically it's like taking a regular second stage booster and strapping a bigger rocket onto it. Isn't that great? Yes. What's my mission once I'm in space? Hey, you're the pilot. You tell me. Aren't you the pilot? Aren't you pilot types all eager to get up there and explore for yourselves? Doesn't matter if you go to the moon or Brittle Hollow or just the other side of Timber Heart. It's all the same to me. Get out of here and have fun. Just don't hurt the ship. That's all I ask. What else should I do? If you have any goodbyes to say, say 'em. Now. I think your friend Hall is in the observatory waiting to see you off. Oh, and Garson says they have zero G chamber set up if you want a refresher on making ship repairs in space. Not saying you have to, but it'd help get Garson off my back if you did. Okay. We. controller's battery's low. That's what that big black box is gonna be, by the way, when you see it just in a second here. Yep. Or I guess you guys already saw it. I was just... Yep. That's what the big black box is. You think someone else is here? I don't know. I think I count as a viewer. Even though it's my other... Oh, it's Timber Heart. This music is so pretty. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you've been leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let's me, you, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure among the stars. One star, actually. Other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of some scientific modesty. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Oh, the astronaut returns. Tell me, what can I do for you? Any new dirt? I'm hoping to teach Esker to trap trees next time. Oh, I thought he said trap trees. To tap trees next time they return from the Attlerock. If they bring home me a lunar sap, I can accept moon wine. The astronaut. What are you up to? I've just finished sealing up another batch of sap wine for aging. I like to begin aging a batch on the day, a significant occasion, you know. That's where there's so many bottles labored, structural collapse, and house fire. I'm good. Enjoy your travels. What about this guy? Who are you? Utile? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is the space program and Micah's model rockets things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. According to Google, this game will take 16 hours and 30 minutes to complete 100%. Wow. Are you going to watch the launch? Of course. I'll be watching from a safe distance, obviously, and mostly to make sure nothing catches fire, but watching nonetheless. Oh, constantly, you sleep in a bucket of water next to your bed, just in case. What was the question? Do you really worry about the space program? Yeah. I'm good. Glad to hear it. Satellite camera. Whoa. I don't want to spoil anything, but that was kind of funny how I saw what I saw. Ooh, there's some ruins. And something down there. I want to see if I can find it again. No, okay. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Helmet. Little spaceship. Jetpack. Satellite dish. Chair. Ooh. Pilot seat used by Pioneer Astra Feldspar, and all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nonetheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hawthorne history. Hey, Kevin. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be perfect choice. They wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Kevin. Current launch pad is fine, thanks. Oh, really? Dang. Well, maybe someone needs a new porch or something. A big one. That tree has got it coming. If you swing by the moon to say hi to Esker for me. So I guess we're going to the moon. That tree has got it coming. Yeah, okay, cool. Who are you? Guinness? Hello there, Space Cat. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure, I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, Gabbro's flute, Feldspars harmonica. Of course, for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, here's music in space. That'll be one of the four of the space program's other travelers. If you feel any like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Trouble is Hearth leaves for outer space. That's one less musician in our orchestra. So, do you need something? Where's the observatory? Questions like that make us worried about when you're going up there on your own, you know. The observatory's up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really you just keep going up and then hook a right, and when you get to the Zero-G cave. Hey, Gavin. Why don't I get an instrument? Oh, so I do have a signal scope. Harmonica. It's Feldspar. Hey, I found Feldspar. Yes, Kevin. My instrument is this gun. Yes. Tephra. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. He wanted to play hide and seek, but Monet wouldn't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we, please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! The rules gotta know how to these radios, and you use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. This is the thing? I gotta go up there. Dude, I didn't know I could do this. This is cool. Boo. You found me. Oh. Oh, so next. Who's next? There's another guy that way? I guess that means we have to go back down here. 40 meters that way. I'm gonna guess they're probably like at the Zero-G cave or something? I don't know. Oh, I found him. Tephra, you got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space. You gotta. Oh, we're done? Okay. Where are you? Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You better leave the crater, guess I'll be busier without you around, leaving a hand. That's pretty much impossible. I was about to say, yeah, completing this game 100% in 2 hours is pretty much impossible. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, it was one of the two of us sitting around the campfire. Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waters, but they couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was. I guess too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Is that true? I heard it from Gabbro himself. Gabbro can be a bit fantastical, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably, anyway. I guess if you want to know, the story is entirely true, you can go see Giant's Deep for yourself. Looking for Helmsfells. Okay, then today's haul, they're in the observatory. Not that I caught anything yet, but if any, I'd definitely bet it. Hornfels is pretty much always in the observatory. By the way, if the alphabet was us, A would be among us. Fine. Lol. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Hey, look, our ship in the observatory. Jump, 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 jump. What the frick? Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. But good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and it will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around, Hornfels. I want to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. I know what it does. Oh, so the stuff right here is not death? Oh, it's death. The stuff right there is death too. It just didn't show up on the picture. It literally shows that it's fine. Okay, whatever. Why is there... Oh, there's a rock here. I thought it was a hole. What's over here? Probably nothing. A view of a really far down waterfall. Okay, cool. That's not what he said. What do you mean that's not what he said? Zero G Cave. Gusan. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous your first flight. What? Are you kidding? I'm a natural shot at this. Is that so? Funny, I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of a broken mining equipment set up down on the Zero G Cave, and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little fast zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make your ship's repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it. And try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Look up in chat. What? You keep telling me to look up in chat, but you don't tell me at what. How long will the stream be? I don't know, until I get bored, which... I don't know when that would be. It's dark. Does it not show up? It says what? All your thing... Yeah, because all your thing says is Zeteron. That's not what he said. What's over here? In the corner. Well, there's a person. Mining. Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zeros U time in. So you're going in there in the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great. Fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Phew. Now I've got head sweats. You back? You need something? Guess where I'm going today? Oh, no. No, no, no. No way. You want to run off in space? That's your business. But don't make me... But don't make me, you know, think about it. Bad enough we get this weird cave down here. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tedicate saw some crash outside of the village center earlier. That's new and different. Oh, hey, what about that? Yeah, they were on fire watch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke. So they went to check it out safely first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tedicate once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for it, if they'd asked me. Probably only a little. Tedekute checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to left up. Alright, so I watch back. There's this one's gonna mine itself, you know. A B C D F G H I J K L M P U R C thickness. Oh, that did not come up. No, I did not see that. Oh, it tells me the gravity on the thing too. Wee. Oh, that's convenient how there's just perfectly like a little bit of. You know, this isn't creepy at all. This really dark cave. It was built different. Yeah, fix it with some tape. Oh, more red stuff. Two out of three. Where's the third? Oh, I see. I've done it. Now to where do I go? Oh, I go back up here. Ow. My face. Wee. Scout launcher. Give me the fuel. Where do I go? I don't remember how I got out of here. Or in here, for that matter. Oh, up here. Wee. So, Tough is scared of space. Good to know. Do I put the suit back? Do I need to go put the suit back? There you go. There you go. Anyway. Minecraft logic. Oh shit, I broke every bone in my body. Eats food. That's feeling better. It's also Mario, but with flowers and mushrooms. Yeah. That's this game, but with marshmallows and first aid kits. Nicely done. Of course, it'd be a little more stressful when you're hurling through space, but remember your training and try not to get hit by anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory. Just get out of here quickly. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Mm-hmm. We don't talk about it, okay? Almost died. Oh, what's this say? I saw smoke coming from Youngbark crater up north and figured I should go check it out. If you use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Etiquette. Bro eats pellets and ages 30 years? Lol. You're not wrong. That's so cool. Oh, I hit the floor. Ooh, there's a thing. Quantum Grove Crater. fall. Undertale Logic, Azrael broke Barrow with one soul and not one to oof humanity with one snap. Asgore literally having 6 souls, saying it's not enough to break the barrier. You know what? Facts. I'm assuming there's something this way. Maybe not. Wait, what's supposed to be this? Nomai ruins. Okay, just more craters. Cool. Can I just like jump off of this and not die? Ow. Yep, I can. What's this? Oh, that's the entrance to the observatory. I don't want to go there. Well, that's the way to get to the launch tower. I don't want to go there. I have to go this way. Flag. Outer Wilds Adventures, Timber Heart's first and only space program, was founded to explore furthest reaches out of their star system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to initially be launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth, and later the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Outer They talk about the Outer right? Hornfels, Garson, Feldspar, Esker, and Slate. I'm assuming this guy is Feldspar. But I honestly don't know. Outerwise Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, so top left is Hornfels. Gosson is the guy on the top right. Bottom left is Slate, and bottom right is Feldspar. That's Feldspar. This guy right here. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wild Adventures, without whom would have never been gotten off the road. Matthew Sinner, Ben Eddington, Cordy Pop the Pie, Jordan Firth, Tom Cunnings, Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Ursel, Ryan Ulrich. Hey, they're giving like names to people. Hall. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translators tool, initial flight tool. I'm so excited. It's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So, we're born out of eggs, I guess. So, what's the dirt? You had to see the new Nomai statue? New statue. You haven't heard? Gabber brought it back from them in Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see it in real life. Nomai looks, what a real Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is really first full intact statue you ever found, you know? And for that, how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, geez, I get a little carried away there. You go on, you have your ship launched. Take care of yourself when you're out there, you hear? Where did the statue come from? Giant's Deep, Gabber fished it out, okay. Apparently, Gabber went back to Giant's Deep to learn more about the statue. Maybe they'll find some answers there. So Gabber's on Giant's Deep. I already got that answer. Why did the Nomai make the statue? Good question. So Gabber found this initially intact on Giant's Deep. Well, Hornfels told me to make a special type of stone, a particular giant brought back from Hourglass Twins. That's why when Gabber, you know, chipped the Giant's Deep statue, that one stone fragment was repurposed for your ship's computer. Maybe that statues were more strong. Blah 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 blah. Think I'll discover anything? Hey, you never know. Maybe you'll be the one to solve the mysteries of the Nomai. Or maybe you'll discover a new kind of rock or something. But honestly, as long as they don't end up naming new safety equipment after you, I'm sure you'll have a great job. Luigi has green blood, probably. Has GGM. Or you ate too many mushrooms till I got a disease. Probably G came from. Or is blood green? Probably dumb. That's why a theory is there. I did not mean to press that. No, that's it. Crazy. That is like perfectly intact. Wow. Remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as a part of the antlers. Hollow Knight fans after Silk Song gets finished. Yeah. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on every planet in the solar system, we have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Cool. New exhibit. Okay, so this is for Echoes of the Eye, so I'm not going to look at this until after we're done with Timberheart, or with that original game. What are these? Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what causes them to move is a spooky motion. The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerat gravity pulls them from different directions. In fact, it's what it's pulling on you right now. Oh, sorry, then let me stop these. They do move on their own. Ooh, thingy. Supposed to know my writing, essential deciphering their own unique language. What is the thing in the bottom right? And because that looks cool. Although this text is linear, no, my text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written in a different author. Oh, it kept going. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. He says collaborating with device won't take long. What device? Fortunately, the Attlerat's lack of atmosphere will make collaboration style. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. What is this? Hollow Knight fan seems to be continued. Waits for years. Talks about a trailer, but not checking out spoiler game for releases. Buy it and see. It's just a game. Nah, I think it will be a good game. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in the solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and planets as if they were? How and why did they come here? And are some of the questions I hope to answer further xenoarchaeological expeditions. How did someone make that up off of pottery? I don't understand. Ooh, dead thing. What you see here is a part of a Nomai skeleton. Oh. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living extensively on land. The difference of the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians could have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear that the Nomai originated form or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Wait, do smash your pass with Hornet. How about we do a pass, because it's a video game character, and why? What's the thing in there? I know this is one of the probe thingies. Alright, anyway. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts have been a great boon to our outer wilds ventures, allowing to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, this little scout new boats warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. I'm assuming that's what that thing is. Yeah, also is a bug. Agreed. This crystal will take Nomai ruins on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. Ooh, anybody who gets dizzy, don't look. I'm getting dizzy, and I don't normally get dizzy, God. Ugh, my brain. Smasher Pass versus Hollow Knight be like, we got many soldiers dead, but most got smashed. We need to run. Oh, Smasher Pass being like, oh yeah, smash the bug, or just walk past it, you know. What the fuck? There's squanglerfish. Okay, I'll tell you the story of that in a minute. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. So these things are on Dark Bramble. Cool. Serious question, okay? So these guys, by the way, I called them squanglerfish because when I first saw them, I saw the back end of it and I was like, oh my god, it's a squid. And then something happened, right, with them, and I saw the face of one, and I'm like, oh my god, it's an anglerfish. And I was like, it's a squanglerfish. Smasher Pass Scatterbug. One lives, rest dies. I don't know who Scatterbug is, so pass. Massive star enough, it'll continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity, and then explode in a violent supernova. Based on Chirp's observations, one day it will be the fate of our own sun. As the star's core contracts, it gets harder, causing outer layers to expand. The stars become a giant red. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Okay. Stars like our own generate light and heat from fusing hydrogen into helium. As it goes older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. So, supernova, not supernova, and implosions. Scatterbug is one of the bugs that started by. You mean elderbug? Okay, there's stairs. Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be first astronaut over-equipped with a Nomai translator, too. I confess, it's been a giddy all day thinking about it. We'll be better than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan going into space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I plan to guess so much since making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai, riding in our own solar system, so we still know very little about them. What no idea they've originated here, so traveled here, or why they disappeared. The tool of the years should provide indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, let's look like that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Hello again. Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Chert is in the Hourglass Trends, Ryback is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is in Giant Steep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been long lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of our four founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight, each Gossin, Slate, and Engineer, and me. As ground control and later museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossin did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared him. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. Is a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just left. It's been a long time since they left. Oh, I'm at, oh shoot, you guys have been talking a lot since I was reading. Those are Andrew and Tom in the Korea hospital one day. No, it's not. F. Chaos. All cool, except me. I meant Zetteron. He picks. Oh. Out of you, Bozo or Tom? Yo, Zeteron. One live, rest die. Bozo, Tom, or Andrew. Still, I think I should die. How about you all stay because I like talking to you. You guys are fun to talk to. And it wouldn't be the same without any of you not being here, so. Well, it's odd. According to this redshift calculations, every galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer in the past, and how far back could it extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? No. Hornfield's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought points of light in the image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. An image converts just a tiny patch of the whole galaxy, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. That's what I'm saying. See? You guys are all fun to talk to. It would be boring if it was just one. I mean, it'd still be fun, because it has been. And I've had all of you guys here before, but like, or only one of you guys here before. But it's more fun when there's multiple of you guys. And it's more fun for you guys, because then you actually get to talk to each other while I'm not talking to you guys. And I'm going to plug my controller in, because I didn't realize it wasn't actually plugged in this entire time. None lives, all die. Choose carefully. Then I pick everyone in the entire universe to... Oh my god. Whoa. So we're on Timberheart, huh? And there's the Yaddle. I think we go to the Yaddle Rock. Because, like, look how far away everything else is. Like, we've got Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, the Interloper, Hourglass Twins, Brittle Hollow. Whatever that thing is. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Oh, so it moves. If I, like, get it out of view. Oh, it's gone now. What is that? There's things coming out of them. Cool. I be saying yippee in the background. That's cool. What's out this way? A rock. Strange rock moving around. This grotto appears to react to conscious observation. So, whenever you're looking at it, the level-headed rock among us realize that there are some of the optical illusion at pay attention, but Gabros claims the rock exists in all possible states and is entitled to be observed, whatever that means. Actually happening both sides of this debate are really the effect is extremely creepy. Oh, so you look at it and, like, teleports away if you don't look at it. But it can't teleport away if you're looking at a different area. That's cool. You can also see it if it's on both sides. So. His own mom wants kids. Wait. Oh no, Beaver also got infinite rays, huh? How his own mom wants kids with him? What? Kevin, you sure are unique. You guys want to know the lore behind Vessel, or why the Hollow Knight is the Hollow Knight and why he got actually sealed? Well, I'm gonna tell you the answer anyway because I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna wait here and tell you real quick, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So basically, I don't know if you guys have. I don't know if you guys have actually ever paid attention to the lore of Hollow Knight. I haven't, and then I did a lore playthrough, and it chills a lot. So, basically, Radiance, right? God of everything. Not really God of everything. I don't actually know what Radiance is, but Radiance was part of the Seers tribe and stuff, and that's who they worship and everything, right? And so they got like, wah, with Radiance, and so they decided to be like, wah. And since they're like the keeper of all dreams and everything, they locked Radiance away in a dream, but they needed something to hold Radiance inside of, and so the king, the Pale King, the guy in the White Palace, he had a bunch of kids, right, with the White Lady, okay, and technically had a kid with Hera, and that made what's her face, Hornet. So that was awesome. Since the White Lady and Pure Vessel, or the Pale King, had kids, and since they're all bugs, there was like hundreds of thousands of them, right? And they all hatched except for probably a few. I don't actually know how many died in hatching, but they all hatched, right? Yes, I mean Fort King, sorry. They all hatched, right? And then what happened was the Fort King needed to test to see if they were a true vessel, like a hollow knight, if they could be the hollow knight, okay? And so he basically used his children, so he had them in the abyss, right? And that's where they were all born, okay? And so he used his children to see who was the most empty, the most hollow, to be the hollow knight, okay? And so whoever was hollow would be the one that they could trap Radiance inside of, okay? So Fort King was actually not a bad guy, as Kevin has ranted on about for forever. He was actually trying to protect his entire kingdom by sealing away his one of his children in order to seal away Radiance, right? So they put him in the Black Egg Temple, okay? And so by putting him in the Black Egg Temple, they needed a way to seal the Black Egg Temple. And Hera agreed to be one of the seals, okay, for Fort King or Pale King, if he agreed to have a child. Hornet was made, his baby, is because Hera wanted a kid, and Fort King was like, okay, only if you are one of the seals on the Black Egg Table. And so she agreed, they had a kid, boom, right? So that happens. Manamon was willing to do it for her king because he was because she was loyal, and so they put herself in stasis and everything, and then put Quirrell behind keeping her safe. Arion was the most loyal to his king, most noble, and he just agreed to do it without any cost or anything. And so, and then Fort King put the Watcher Knights in place to protect that seal as well. Okay, so that's how the 3 seals came there, and so over time everything was awesome, and the flourished, everybody was awesome, Dirtmouth was great, all of the kingdoms, cities, and everything expanded, and they were awesome. And there was one, and so they were awesome for forever, right? And then one day there was a shriek. Okay, the shriek happened, and that's at the beginning of the Hollow Knight cutscenes, right? Because when you go to load up a game, you see that like the backstory and like a little bit of backstory and everything, and then you also see the Hollow Knight's face glow, and then you hear the shriek. And that's when the next cutscene happens after that happens, and the Hollow Knight starts coming. And that's when the vessel, sorry, your character, arrives in Dirtmouth. And so does Quirrell actually arrive in Dirtmouth at the same time, because Quirrell forgot the reason why he was given his mask, why that he was actually supposed to be the seal for Manamon, because of the fact that Fort King made it so he didn't remember. so he would just like run off, and so if anyone wanted to get to Monamon, they'd have to find Quirrell and bring him there. However, Quirrell had this weird beckoning, calling, whatever, to come back, and so he ran around all of Hallownest trying to figure out what he's doing. And then when you end up outside of Teacher's Archives, he's there like saying, I don't know why, but some worm calling me to this place, right? And that's what he says, basically. It's like, hey, you felt like some strange occurrence calling. And he says to you that you probably felt it too, right? And then he gets there and realizes why, and he gets his memory back, and then sacrifices his little mask thing, and then he goes and sits by Blue Lake, and it's like, whoa, cool. I failed my job. Ah! Right? Why didn't Pale King hire Quirrell? I don't know. But anyway, so that happened. Anyway, you get there, and the shriek happens, okay? And that's basically pure the Pale King realizing that his Hollow Knight wasn't actually completely hollow, that he had something inside him. And people speculate the reason is because of the fact when he was showing the Hollow Knight around Hallownest and everything, the Hollow Knight actually gained a bond for his father, literally, for Pale King. So the Hollow Knight had a father-son relationship, basically, bond with him. Because of everything that he was showing him and stuff, he got locked away, okay? And that was just on his journey up there to basically be sealed away. Because he had to raise him to be full and strong and everything, which is why he goes from being really little when you do the climb after getting Void Heart to being really big boy. And at the end of Path of Pain, you see that he has this father-son bond because you see Pale King and the Hollow Knight leaning on each other's shoulders as they disappear into the essence. I don't know what they disappear into, but that's basically a symbol of their bond together. And so, since the Hollow Knight had emotion, he was slowly letting the infection, aka Radiance, which Radiance wanted to like take over the universe or something. I don't actually know what Radiance's plan is, but they couldn't have that happen. So they had everybody start coming back, right? Like Quirrell, and how you got like some beckoning to be there, right? And since you have no backstory or anything, no journey or anything, when you get to be there at Black Egg Temple and you beat Hollow Knight, you have three options, right? There's to kill the Hollow Knight and take his place, which is the first option, first ending. There's the second ending, which is killing Radiance, right? And is killing Radiance and ending the infection forever and sealing the Black Egg Temple along with yourself and Hornet inside of it, leaving it all away. You have 7 more achievements. Nice. After is a teleporting maniac, yeah. I forgot where I was. Oh yeah, so sealing yourself away along with Radiance and everything in the Black Egg Temple, not letting the infection spread out. And then there's the third option, which is killing him after Hornet's there and taking his place and having Hornet be the seal on the Black Egg Temple, forever having people curious of how to get in and everything, because there's a very prominent entrance to getting in. However, you can never get into it because the person that is locked behind that seal is Hornet, and Hornet is inside of the sealed temple. So unless Hornet dies, like kills herself, or dies of old age or something, there's no way that someone can get into the Black Egg Temple. And by then, they'd have to take out your vessel in order to take its place, or because you are hollow inside, you technically just sit there for all of eternity and everything. And then there's the fourth ending, which and I don't actually really remember what God Home's about and everything. So yeah, it's getting rid of Radiance for Actually, no, that's getting rid of radiance, like, altogether. And if you end up giving a flower to the god dude guy, it does a different ending. I think it's just with a flower, and then it reverses some stuff. It's cool. But yeah, that's the lore behind why the infection spread, and just Hollow Knight in general. Alright, I'll be like 5 minutes. Bye bye for now. Oh, news exhibit. Hi, could you be a moderator? Could I be a moderator so that I can thank your viewers for tuning in and subscribing to them? Well, mods are not for that though. They have basically the same power I do. I can thank people for coming and joining streams and everything like this. I can say, hey, thank you, Kevin, for being here. Hey, Andrew, thank you for being here. All that stuff, right? Tom, Bozo, all those people, Summy, like a lot of people that tune into my streams pretty regularly. I know. But, because, mods can just, like, ban people from chat. They can, kick them from being able to talk. They can mute the chat for a little bit. They can do a lot of stuff. Actually, I know they can't mute chat. I know they can do that. They can ban people. So I only give mods to people that I know, like Andrew, Bozo, Dallin, or Shipsu, sorry, my friend TJ. I only give them to the people I trust, you know? People that I know that aren't toxic and stuff, because I just met you, bro. Yeah, he could ban anyone. Andrew, Tom, or not Tom, Andrew, Bozo, Shipsu. This guy's name's TJ. His name's TJ Dragonar. Like, or TJ Dragon God. But, like, they can ban people if they wanted to. Which would be kind of a jerk move, if you ask me. Because I could just ban them and then unban the people. So, like, there's no point. Giving people timeouts would be a jerk move, too. So, you know. Kevin wouldn't be a good mod is because he would mute everyone and rant about Hollow Knight. Lol. Yeah. Kevin, you can't be a mod. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Nah, man. You'd get in that angry feud of, like, when I died before and just go on your 30-minute rant about how Hollow Knight lore is not correct and it's corrupted and it doesn't actually play out the way it's supposed to, and that Gruz mother is... Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, bye-bye. Don't leave. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Alright, I'm back. What the heck? Giga Moth, Giga Banana with extra potato. Kevin going at it. Cool. What the heck? It's all my memories. Why didn't it show the loading screen for 4 hours? While we were talking about Hollow Knight lore. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was like its eye or something. But no, my cursor was like directly on its pupil. Times you know you're gone. Pure Vessel gets out? Well. That was not creepy at all, but okay. Is it gonna move back? You hear radiance noises? Hey, did you get a look at the moment? It looked at me and moved its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So it opened its eyes, and then you saw a few images from your memories and glowing lights flying around you. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, that statue's definitely mean. I mean, if you're weird saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like it's ever happened to him. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gravery did say they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe you'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you better off searching for more information on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. See your translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Your middle, small, and big name. I have a small and big name? We, boing, boing. Who are you? Tephra. Hello, Astra, are you going to space today? And never coming back like Felspar did? Oh my god. What? Yeah, Hornfels said Felspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels says Felspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling me stuff like this. Hornfels says that too. But if Felspar are disappointed, they might disappear too, right? You're not so good as Felspar. You should really be careful and not get lost. Mallows with your roast on your trip. Mallows are my favorite. So they're called mallows in this, not marshmallows. I mean, people call them mallows in our world too, but like marshy mallows. You! It's late. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't get wait working on the ship. We're working on autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Your mom screens your middle name. Yeah, okay. Whoa! It's got a little gravity thingy. It's a little trippy. They're all even, but it looks so uneven. Open hatch. Why isn't it active now? That's cool. We got one of the little gravity thingies. Okay. Ship log. Map. So, I think we go to the Idle Rock. Yeah, Kevin? Brittle Hollow. Oh. Hollow's Lantern. Timber Hearts. The Sun. Oh, where'd it go? Hey. Can I land on you? Oh. Oh. I went through it. Where'd it go? It's gone. Okay. Oh, there's the Auto Rock. Gauge autopilot. Ooh, that's really close. There's fire. Where do I land? I'm gonna assume not on top of the house. Place. Oh, this is going great. Just hold down. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, there's like... Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships are less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly like to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Trick comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryvik feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Meme. POV, you find a very cool game. Yeah. Seems lonely up here. A little, I'm in touch with the ground control, Hornfels and Gossman mostly. They radio up to now and then. And when ground control feels I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. It's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that out in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? You spy on us? What? No, it's not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about because I've never told them. Was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Outer Rock is a pretty small moon. Just go north, you can't miss it. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to ask? Yeah. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, the stars above you are serious, aren't you? Just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to our lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we started our Outer Wilds ventures... Wait. You set difficulty to easy and complete it. You decided to set off on hardest difficulty. Given that was... Andrew, how is that racist? But the older ships tend to fall apart, like more than they do. Using the outpost cut down number of launches and landings taking place. The village also number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just made up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Yeah. Merle says hi. Merle is probably one of the only ones who remembers I'm up here. I should go see the big lug soon. Don't tell him about this, but sometimes I throw a little scout down to make sure Marl isn't doing anything stupid. I don't worry, a big tree in the village wouldn't stand a chance otherwise. Talk to you later. Oh. I'm a white guy, so... You know. I'm assuming that's Chert, because they said he has drums. On that thingy. Boop, it's gone. We'll just scroll through shorts and saw South Park game. Yeah, the fractured butthole is what it's called. Okay, so he said to go to the North Pole. Oh, it's just right here. I didn't mean it, okay? Lol. Esker signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ryegrass Banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chirp playing for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gus and their flirting is not settled from any errors of perspective. Day 55. Banjo music is calming and loud and clear today. Coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybek's doing okay. Oh, if I was worried. 63. Thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It's probably nothing. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. What? Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Forest Feller's harmonica, but Felspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. 88. It's still here. This creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Gainus. Oh, sorry. It wanted me to go. Yeah, harmonica. Ooh, Rybek. Wait, there's harmonicas over there and over here? What? I'm assuming that's Gabbro, because that's Giant's Deep. And then Esker's right there. Who's on the hour? And sure. Okay. Well, what's over here? Oh my. Oh, is this a bunch of... hide and seek. Okay, we're good. I was assuming this was a bunch of ghost matter. Because, you know... Whoa. But it looks like ice. Play recording. Churt's research notes. Property of Churt. It's an old crater, but neat thing is composition of samples they took from the impact plate matches the composition of ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. So it is ice. I possess the Outer Rock was hit with the piece of the planet and that was used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments on the old planet. Dark Bramble destroyed the other straw aspect bodies in the solar system. Hmm. What's over here? This is terrifying. I can't see crap. Oh, a ship. Ah, so that is why Esker hasn't made it back. Because he crash landed. What else is along the equator? Another crater. Who knew that the equator would have a crater? What is this? Oh, it's just this area again. Okay. What's on the South Pole? A crater. Oh, a thingy. What is this? Light. Circle. Circle. What is this? Oh. We got the sun, we got Stripey Planet, and we've got what looks like Brittle Hollow. Maybe our planet. Oh, it is Brittle Hollow. I think, right? I guess it's technically looking towards... because Brittle Hollow's right there. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Okay, well... what's this planet? Oh, Giant's Deep. Okay. What about the sun? Huh. I wonder. It's that thingy again. I didn't even see that. Is there any other ones? No, just this thingy. What does it point to? Oh, it's indecisive. Well, they all are indecisive. Okay, you go back there. I'll go back. Oh, you guys talked a lot. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. I'll go back. How come no one talks about Tiso dying in Pantheon 5? I know, right? Characters, when they hear about child support. Fort King oofs all those Oofus remains. Removes himself to another PSO and kid support. Flukworm sends the kids far from her, so it doesn't care if they just die and they can eat themselves. Readers rooting Maul can smash your pants. Depends if the fan hyper like a girl. If the fan is a girl. I mean, Brutally Molly's got something going on. I don't know what. I went down the stairs and I went flying. Kids kind of thrive. Where are you? Scroll. You look cool. Chris, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and I can hear the follow. Eye signal? Hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep in Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points just one direction. I see. I mostly like contributed the locator incorrectly. Preview my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Anyway, disappointingly, everything is correctly uncalibrated after all. Correctly calibrated. It saddens me to the point of my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Wow. So it's the eye of the universe? That's what it means? Then we will build it. We don't lose hope because of our search for the eye is what brought a clan to this place. We won't give up easily. It's a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. So this is the symbol for the eye of the universe, huh? Ship log updated. Scroll. Scroll. Recording. Oh wow, I've seen this ruin in Travel's pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? I had the coolest in my life. Okay, for some official notes. It's some kind of know-my locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but what little I can understand about the writing here, I think it was trying to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly to see if I can learn anything more. Just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that was Rybeck then, because he doesn't like unnecessary travel. Where should this new sophisticated locator be built? It may need the to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine a young friend Convoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction of Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Arona, those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator. There is, but the heart of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. On the Ember Twin? Okay, so it mentioned Brittle Hollow a lot. So I think we're gonna go to Brittle Hollow. Why is our sun so red? There's that moon again. I've fallen in a crater. Whee! Where's Brittle Hollow? Whoa! The thingy again. There's the interloper way over there. Where's Brittle Hollow? Oh, there it is. Why is it called Brittle Hollow? Oh, I see. I'm gonna land over here. By whatever this thingy is. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, escape pod. Frequency discovered. Oh, there's multiple? That planet looks scary. We're not gonna go there. Are there any more? Thingy. Okay. Anyway, what's this thing? What's that? Rust. What are you? Ah! What are you? That sounded awesome. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Cool. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Whatever that is. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning internal environment. Scan complete. Minor structure and instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict. Hospitable. Okay. Emergency escape hatch. Oh. Is that a black hole? I'm just gonna go down these really badly placed steps. Nyeh. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Oh, it is a black hole. That's fun. Who built this? Oh, God. No, 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 no. Help, help, help. Ah! Uh... What is this place? No, I don't want to go flying past it. I want to go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Ah! Go back. Why is there so many rocks? Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside this hole. What is this? Oh, my brain. Oxygen. Cool. What is this? Oh, okay. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry. You aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Oh? Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up for a while, the station is rotting. You can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform for the floor of this alignment to work. And projection stone? Oh. What's this thing? What the thingy do? Can I put it in this? Oh, it's moving. I don't know if that did anything. Oh, it spins us. Cool. That's cool. I don't know what the stone is for, but I'm gonna keep it. I gotta wait for it to align. Why is their sun so red? Whoa. My brain. I don't want to drop it. Oh, cool. Departure time. 1112 point. Okay, whatever. Arrival time. It takes... Wait, it goes back in time? Or is time counting down right now? Return words at charge. Set to a warp receiver. Platform to activate return warp. Ooh. Refuel. Defaults by spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to slip across the planetitude of the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. Check with my little scout to use it. Horn files, burn marshmallow, blah 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 blah. If the fuel's still around here, free to use it. Wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you got bigger problems. Oh. The Hanging City? What is that noise? What are you? I don't know. Kevin just disappeared. I don't know where to. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black core, our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how to use in his original design, but as long as what we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Casanova, I hope you're reading this. Wait, that can't be correct. Clary, have you seen the readings? They were accurate. They would violate causality. There must be equipment error somewhere. Return to the White House Station if you, en route, meet me there. We can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. What's the problem? Don't tell Cassava. It's down the stairs. Wait, I want to do this thing first. Is this Brittle Hollow's connection with the Ember Twin project? Romy and I retrieved the records you sent. Poke and Appear and Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow, slightly before departing the White Hole Station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and the equipment and result the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can actually measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Raimi, his measurements can't be accurate, and I arrive on Hollow before he or she ever stepped on the teleporter. The implications are absurd. Book, is Pi confident in reading is accurate and kindly helping an attempt to recreate as at the high energy lab? We're designing an experiment to make more data. An update, Poke, the high energy lab is the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. I don't disagree. I would mean it inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe, but we have reconsidered all of our beliefs about the measure of time. Yes, I hope so too. You hope so what? What's this thing? Sun. I'm like really close to the sun. Is this the thing that's floating around the sun? Oh, it's got a weird thing. We on the Ember Twin? Whoa. Music. Cool. I'm gonna go back to my ship. I want to go back to my ship. Oh my god. That's a hole. I want in my ship. I need oxygen. I need in my ship. I need in my ship. Not off the side of the universe. Okay. Something's wrong with the sun. I'm leaving. Why is it so dark red? You're starting to feel guilty about what? You're so close to me. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh. It just exploded. Oh, are we supposed to run or stay, fly into it? What? Scary. What? Is it sending me back to the statue? What just happened? Oh, has me on failing more humans than ever since the pun. Maybe that the coast gonna stop you. Wait, what? Didn't I already lift off? Trust me, the notifications have been made to this, so there's no way you could have missed that. I don't understand you got the launches, but since you've got to move on, I want to see if the cockpit stays attached and lift off. No, you have a bad dream or something? Off the codes, hurry up. On for us decides to ground for you for medical reasons. I want to see the upgrades. Okay. I'm confused. I'm going back to Brittle Hollow. What does it think? Pre-flight checklist? Jetpack auto boost, transport auto equip. I don't want that. No. No. Yes. Reading ship log. Yes. Yes. So time did for. So we know about the Ember Twin. Not much. Okay, rumor mode. Oh, this is cool. What's this thing? Escape pod. View entry. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods crashed in a solar system. All of the escape pods were launched for something called the vessel, which badly damaged. There's more to explore here. Okay. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There's a unequally shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were unable to wrap here from White Hole Station. This is where the most warp technology. There's more to explore here. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific. Okay, that's a lot of words. I don't wanna. Okay, we're just gonna go back and hope that doesn't happen again. Yeah, Andrew? An object show? No, I have not. Oh, this is the iced over place that I was talking about. Is this the North or South Pole? I'm assuming south, right? Yeah. How do I get in? There's lights and stuff, but I want to know how to get in. Is it through the top? No. Let's go over here. Oh, there's stairs. Let's ride back ship. I'd assume. Yeah, you can explain it if you want. I did it. I put the ship down safe. I put the ship down safely. And that ship went down, and I don't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and the ship never hit those rocks. One of my better attempts, Feldspar would barely have laughed at me. I bet. It's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken. I don't know if I'm great exploring, but I think I have found a different entrance by now. There's one Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know that other place below the surface. I'm going to head to the north, to the equator, and try my... I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to find a way down. There's ruins on the equator. Heading north. Bye-bye, ship. And we gotta be careful flying across this place because... Oh. They were dead north. Wow. Okay. Oh, ghost matter. Yeah, what's inside? Look, me. Oh, I can look at myself. Look. Look, it's me. There's a tree. What the? Okay. Inspired by Total Drama Island, so it started with a show called Bay Battle. By 2 months. Or you can vote on. Cool. Journey from here to Southbow has been I'm going to go with harrowing because of all the meteors, because they at least I made an unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's a little nomad path that starts across my campsite instead of the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. Doesn't like anything horrible. It's just stairs leading down. I can't handle stairs. After I get my supplies there, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. In the one that has the tree. What's in this one? One of those crystals, but it's broken. Anything up here? Or on top? Nope. Place with the trees. Backside? Or just fly over? Up and over. More broken crystals. Oh, what's this way? Oh, I swear there was... Okay, whatever. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, we just follow the crystals. Make beelines to the crystals. What happens if you don't? You probably fall. Not probably. You definitely will fall. Unidentified signal. Ryback's near. So, Southern Observatory, Northern Observatory. I'm just gonna call them all the observatories because that's what they look like. Eastern Observatory and Western Observatory. Okay, so we're underneath the southern... No. North, east, south, west, north, east, south, west. I don't know where we are. We'll put it there. Hanging City, north, 20 meters. Whoa. Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. So this is the Meltwater District? What's down here? Black hole forge controls. What the fudge? Wait. What does this do? If I put it up, it goes down. Cool. That's all you think? Cool. I'm gonna put this down. I feel like that's a good idea. I don't know why. There's water. Ash Twin Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we attain it? Nobody knows. Lol. Ship log updated. Okay, so Ash Twin Project is important, apparently. Don't fall. Got it. Ooh, scroll. What's up here? Feels strange trying to recreate Anoa's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to be longer a very young apprentice, and for Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. To have any chance to try it thrilling, but I didn't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment on my own abilities? I was wrong in volunteering to build it. I was born in the star system and never known as warp core without my 3 eyes. I never saw a no without 3 eyes. I only know what taught me, even a bit knowledge person I can consume. This was always feels strange, even though the time within short I miss my old mentor. Still, I can give my best, and Anoa will stay. Should my best prove insufficient, we will find another way to prove achieve. Have clarity and root in Forge, and I will have my clan. I am not alone. Aw, that's sweet. What's up here? Whoa. This is near the surface. Oh, something right here. Oops. Maybe fallen. I'm gonna go back down first, real quick. I'll come back up here in a minute, but I wanna look at what this scroll says. Ow! I thought I could jump. It didn't work. Oh, there's a scroll right here too. What the? Okay. What's this one say? We can retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This will require return to Dark Brown Plum. My father said many good know my parish there. Oh, so dangerous place. My mentor Claus and his mentor once discovered and studied anglerfish fossil and ember twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in Fossil Fish Cave where we were children. What Maurice and I learned from the fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel warp core is broken at best. Recall those have crashed to sustain injuries, and there's no automated word for this. Or so you can repair it. So, how you evade the squiggly fish? This game's pretty linear. It's pretty cool. Solution: we can craft advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. This is the safest path for our clan. It's the safest path, the best one. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. And the search for the eye is futile and should choose the option with the potential for harm. I very much like such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate this basic design. Greatest challenge here, I think, is that we don't have the design for such a powerful core and the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was appreciated to Noah, who created the original design in Black Hole Forge, for crafting special. I believe it can be used here. The vessel's warp core is created before my time, and Noah has explained many of its designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casings mean losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be the best to relearn, I think. Okay, we'll go back over that way later. Well, that went well. Oh, there was more to read. Even if it longer functions, the core could be a valuable blueprint. Oh my god, I can't jump. I'm almost out of fuel. I gotta find an extra fuel canister soon. This is cool. I'm not gonna go down there. So moves of the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky. Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Oh, this is the thing that we keep flying into. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? I suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. It is like Hollow's lantern. This moon isn't volcanic to my eye. Some Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights of the moon cycles, the binds appear random and seems to travel like it is. Imagine there were 2 volcanic moons. I imagine there would be none of us left. I thought there can't exist too much lava. I love this game. The moon's going red again. It's gonna explode. Using oxygen as propellant. Problem. Isn't it Rybex? Oh yeah. Okay. Fuel. I already read all this stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, I already did everything down here. I'm gonna go back to where we were. I'm gonna go back over here. Ow, my feet. what if I just go down through here? What happens then? Ow, my bones! My bones! Okay, I'm gonna move this thing back to the upward position. Downward position. Okay, wait. Black hole forge controls. Whoa, there's stuff up there. Okay. I'm going to leave that there because I don't know what it does. So then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna fall down to this place. This is the school district. What the f- What smacked me? That scared the crap out of me. Like, I literally have chills now. What is this part? What is this? Yes, there was more to be explored here, so I'm gonna go around a little bit. No. You gotta go? Aww. Okay. I'll see you next time, man. Boy. Alright, see you, Andrew. Note to self. Do not go down the other way. You will die. Okay, I'm going back down to the school. What if I just, like, wee? Okay. Okay. I don't want to be hit. Please, don't hit me again. What hit me before? I'm, like, gonna die. My ship is so far. That's where the med kit is. I need a fire to roast marshmallows by. It goes up, I'm gonna go down. Oh no. Oh, there's something in there. I'm not gonna recall my scout. I'm gonna go up here. Okay. Scroll. what's in here. I'm trying to be like really careful, because if I'm not, I'm gonna like get murdered. Oh, there's ghost matter somewhere. Scaries. There's a scroll. Why does this look so weird? Explanation of... all the Nomai clans over the universe meet in one place to share they have learned in science and art. It's called the Festival. African Festival happen every 10 years. And at some festivals, the clan's big discovery can mean all the most yet to advance to a enormous warp core. Like, everyone can rap long distances and explain more. Clan festivals show their most interesting work. Single festival can last a long time. We can go because we're stuck here. Since we have to go too. Move. Drop. Why should we build a new vessel? Each Nomai is by the universe own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's a Nomai remain in one place for so long. Nomai wanderers have to permanent home. So they weren't born here. If we built a vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we can go. Our clan would be stuck here in the solar system. We could meet our other Nomai and learn from them, like Colossus says we used to do. It probably would be too hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like towers on Ash Twin for parts. We might have to spawn a vessel now, even though vessels are normally large. We could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would help if we stopped building so many things and searched the eye of the universe. I asked Yarrow. He says he could use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Pogue tells me that he planned a very warp core for a different project. I'm sure he can connect the vessel for travel because Pogue is smart. Formation of this universe. No one knows this universe was made, but one thing we do know is it used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this universe expanded, it also cooled down at once. It cooled down enough particles to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since the space-time space then continued to expand at a faster rate, which is hard to think about too long and brain hurting. This universe will be getting colder and larger until one day the stars in the all day. Scary to think about, even though Coney tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it happens Sunday. I'm gonna remove the skull and put it over here as well. Okay. Sun is turning really red. Ghost matter detected nearby. I see. So what was over here? No, it's gonna happen again. Imagine I've been very hard on Poke on this turn, make things difficult for our sister Clay. If Pokemon into or oil and water clears our most fire and this turn makes a better team than mixing through them. Jokes aside, fear on my own, never, oh no. I'm telling you that for me, you should apologize, Clay. Bye bye. Lol. Death again for the second time. Scary. Alright, we're gonna go back to Brittle Hollow again. Yeah. And then we're gonna explore that area, because we didn't even explore that area. We just saw that one piece of text. That was it. And we died. Because the sun exploded. Or supernovaed. Yeah. We. Where is Brittle Hollow? Oh, I see it. I want to fly back over to where we were before. Right here? No. Close, though. That's new. We'll look at that later. I want to go linearly. So I want to go back to where we were, and then find more about that area. Because that will put some of the stuff that we find here will probably lead us back there. So I don't want to like learn anything too soon that I don't. So, yeah. Right here? No. How hard is it to find a giant tower? Oh, no. Here, we'll go further out from the planet and we'll look. Yeah, that'll help. Okay, well if that's... right there. Wee. Ow. Wee. Okay, again, we're just gonna leave that where it's at. And we're gonna go up. Okay, and so... yeah, we just go this way. Oh, no. Whoa! Well, we're going to the white... what? Did the white hole station already? The spinny room that I can never wrap my head around. There we go. Yeah, I've already done this. Spin, spinny, 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 spinny. Yeah, we're just gonna look up and watch. Wow. We're gonna grab you. And we're gonna go like this. And then go over here. I'm getting pretty good at flying around over here. Note to self, do not fly on floating platform or anti-gravity platforms. So we already went down in the hole. Yeah, it led to that. What's down here? More stuff to read. Be welcome to this place, a shrine that's to reflect who brought us to the star system, a signal of the eye. We observed the eye's signals in our travels and followed it here to find its source. We know this source of the signal, which we're choosing to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. And our mind is open to possibilities. Okay. What is the eye's signal? The eye wishes to communicate. Signal to call where the intended audience. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Eye signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. From the signal, we are able to determine the eye's approximate age or perhaps lack of age. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. Early universe and hot and dense, and if it existed in it before it had been destroyed, the universe is older than so it's not older than the universe, but it is. Confusion. Yay. No reason to go that way. I assume we have the child Ember Twin and the Ember Eye of the universe, the source of the signal wishes to harm us, but it might not we found earlier. Have wishes at all? We have no evidence supporting this. Terrible circumstance of our arrival here, almost certainly exactly that circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way, and wishful thinking the eye might have called species. May or may not have been called out at all, that our ancestors heard the eye signal holds great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Whoa. Spooky. What's right here? Nothing. Cool. Okay, that looks like it goes a completely different area. So I'm gonna see what this right here is for first. Oh, it's just a loop. Okay. It does go back to a completely different area. Well, okay. Moving on. Go up this way. Ow, my ankles. We're gonna go on this side. Going back over this way. Gravity cannon. I'm not gonna go through that. I feel like that's a trap. Why did the screen go like extremely dark? Hi, Beck. You launched, that's great. Good job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. But you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? Been here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see the civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard others say it, right? I'm afraid of space, seriously. I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you know what I've even gotten this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal, and in dumb luck I landed somewhere on my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. He seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me, my problems. You didn't go all this way to listen to me blather, did you? How did you learn something? Oh, cool. What is it? Found that Nomai escape pod. Oh, wow. The Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they have been in trouble where they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find something more about why the Nomai arrived here. Oh, wow. You shouldn't explore. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole. Actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is below the crust, including the Hanging City, because that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. It's also a big dome on the south coast of the southern observatory. If you can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But, I mean, the rest of the Nomai structures here. There's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck exploring them. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear. If it's not too much trouble. What are you doing here? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as Timberheart's got right now. Brittle Hollow is the Nomai history, that's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, and science. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian, or, I have some knowledge about them. I mean, so maybe I can help. Oh, I knocked it over. Whoa. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Ooh, that sounds fun. Nope. Guys, welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you may need for your journey. Ain't no way. Wait, but then I can't. Southern Observatory. We're gonna go over here first. 'Cause why not? So this sends you flying to a black hole. Okay, we're gonna set that there. Just 'cause. I don't know. If we get done with this area right here, I'll send myself flying into there. So, yeah. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. It was really uptight, like peppy. If you're preparing to take your first privilege to the Quantum Moon, descend these steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within help you on your journey. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. Although normal, even this alien planet, it seems possible. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Abnormally is true these trees, the matter in which this area is such usual as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. Thatch, it possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere else on this planet. Hypothesis, this rock shard presence is significant. We must study it. Could it be what it is, confusing another nearby objects that also move around this area? Bloom is right. The truth, I confess. I didn't notice until I read his notes. Bloom, Felix, and I have determined this a typical shard of rock is the region objects in this grove are behaving in quantum manner. Other object we have observed displaying the quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this grove are related. And another from earlier, Felix mentions on the strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend, the wandering moon. Sounds the same. I also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Tints. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Hourglass Twins. Weird. So it doesn't tell you how to get in there, though. I'm implying for myself, though, however, that I do indeed know how to get to there. Why is it glowing? I don't know, it probably always is. Oh, the sun's gonna explode again soon, isn't it? I don't need this. No! I want to refuel. And then, I want to go back to where I was just at. What the hey is happening? Okay, we're good now. Wherever I was, I want to go back. It's not right there. I think it's over here. Maybe? Close. So I believe it's over this way. Yes? No? No. Hey, look, the quantum moon. At least that's what the game calls it. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. What is coming in and out of the black hole? Where was the thing at? Where was the shard? Oh, not again. What's over here? Now that I'm not afraid to go flying around and do random crap. Because I'm gonna die either way. Where is that area? Oh no. That's where that thingy is. Where is the area with the shard? I just wanted to find the area with the shard. The whole freaking planet's collapsing in, though. Maybe it went through the black hole. Probably did. Oh my god, it did. Because that, whatever that big giant thing is also doing that. You know what? Screw it. You'll never take me alive, Supernova. I'm gonna fly away from you. Ha! What you gonna do about that? I'm outrun you. I don't think I'm gonna outrun you. I'm outrun you. I didn't outrun it. Next time, I'll do it. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna outrun it next time. I will. I'll do it. I'm gonna. And no one can stop me. Except for myself. But, But anyway, next time, I'm gonna outrun it. Sorry, there's just this blue thing that gets shot out of that every single time that the game starts. And I want to know what it is. You see that blue dot? I'm gonna follow it. Oh. No. I'm gonna get it. See, it's right there. What is this thing? Doesn't have anything on it. It had the symbol for the Eye of the Universe, but nothing else. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna leave this. We learned a lot. We also learned almost nothing as well. This has been a fun game so far. And I can't wait until the next episode. So, I will see you all. Or will I? I'm kidding. Alright, and hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. You can subscribe if you want. You don't have to. But it would be appreciated. So, without further ado, I'm going to end this off for you guys. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.